Welcome back to another episode of HRC At Home Fitness. With me today I have Gail, Haley, and my name is Dave. We're going to take you through a little warm-up here, core circuit. So go ahead and sit back in a sit-up position. Go ahead and get relaxed. We're going to take that spine and merge it to the floor. Take that belly button in up, and we're going to hold. And release. Again, we'll come back down, merge that spine to the mat, belly button in and up. Continue to breathe through the nose. And release. Good. Again, take the knees side to side. Open up the hips. We'll come back to center. We're going to raise our hips off the floor, back down to the mat. Just kind of leave those hands to the side, stay relaxed, focus on your glutes and hamstrings. And we'll sit up and then come back nice and slowly, those hands out front. Going to roll that vertebrae, reaching up overhead, and come back up. Again, rolling down nice and slow. Overhead, back up. We'll keep those hands up overhead, or if you want to tuck them underneath the butt and modify, you can. We're going to lift those legs off the floor. We're going to go into a hollow rock, back and forth. If you want to try a little bit more difficulty, up overhead. Good, rock it up. We're going to flip over to our front side. So be on our bellies here. Hands kind of out front. If you want to put them underneath your chin, you can. We're just going to raise our right leg about 45 degrees, and we're going to bring it up. Just going to hold. Back down. Up again. Down. Another set. Down. Switching legs. And about 45 degrees, coming off the floor. Squeezing the glute, hamstrings. Back down, up for 2. Down, up for 3. And down, good. Bringing those hands out front. We're going to go into Superman. Arms and legs are both going to come off the floor. Back down, up for 2. Down, up for 3. And good. Flipping back over to our back sides. Go ahead and sit back, legs flat. Put those hands whatever's comfortable. We're going to take one leg up in the air, up to the side. Come back, flutter kick, switch legs. Again, we're getting the body nice and ready for our core exercises today. Other side. Good. Sit back up. We'll come to all fours. We're going to take one arm out, the opposite leg back. We're going to come together and apart. Two more reps. Last one, fully extend, switching sides. Again, one arm out front, opposite leg. Two more. Last rep. Good. We're going to come up to an extended position or a push-up position. We're going to take our knees across the body. If you want to increase the difficulty here, you can come all the way through into an L-sit. Otherwise, just stick with that knee across the body. Other side, and we'll break. Excellent job. Hey, now we're all warmed up. We're going to go through our first circuit here. We're going to start off in a sit-up position. We'll start with modified exercises today, and then we'll bump it up. So you can stick with the modified we first show, and then later you can take it up a notch if you're a little bit more advanced. So first off, we're going to start with some crunches. We're going to come up and touch the heels for 5 reps, and go. Last rep. We're going to take those knees to the chest. We're going to alternate legs into a reverse crunch or a bicycle. We'll go one more to even out the legs. We'll take those legs up top and we'll bring one leg down, back in, up, switching legs. Last one, coming in, and we're going to go into a toe touch. Reach up as far as you can. If all what you can do is touch the knees or shins, that's fine. Again, reach up as far as you can. Good, break. All right, we're going to flip her to our front side. Then we'll start off in the modified position. We're going to go into some plank up downs. So we'll be in the down position to start off with. Shoulders over the wrist. We're going to keep our knees on the mat. And we're going to come up and back down. If you want to alternate arms as you come up and down, you can. Couple more times. Up, down, up, and down. Excellent. All those were the modified exercises for our core circuit today. We'll go ahead and take it up a notch here for the second set. We'll come back into our sit-up position. Stay with those crunches, or you can come up this time into a sit-up. And we're going to go for 5 reps, and we'll go. Right reverse crunches. This time we're going to take 2 legs, or you can alternate. Make sure we exhale when the legs are extending. We'll go one more rep. Feet come up overhead. We're going to lower those legs nice and slow. Bring them back in. Down for 2. Remember, on that modified, we alternated legs. We'll go one more. Good. Feet come back up top. Go into our toe touches. Good. Back to our front side. Finishing up our second set. Plank up downs. Modified on the knees. Increasing difficulty. Just stay off the knees. We'll start in the down position. Again, we'll come up and down. Keep a nice, good posture. Remember to breathe. Contract those abs. Feel it clench in the back. Relax the shoulders. Coming back down into a hold. And break. Good. Finished up our second set there. Go into a third one. Flip back over to our seats. And go into our sit-ups. You guys ready? And go. Last rep, going right into reverse crunches. And tuck those hands behind the head, or if you want to modify it, alternate legs. You can also tuck those hands underneath your butt. Last rep, out, back in into our leg lowers. Coming down nice and slow. We always want to exhale on the hardest part of the exercise. So make sure we're exhaling when the legs come down. Last rep, coming down, feet come back up overhead, toe touches. Good, and break. Front side, last set of plank up downs. Finishing up our third set. Get on the elbows, modified, drop those knees. Coming up and back down. Coming up, back down, finishing the hold. And break. Awesome job. All right, gotta go into some side movements, some blink movements. Again, we'll start off with the modified exercise. We'll work our way up. We'll go ahead and turn to our right side. We're gonna start with an oblique crunch. Make sure that elbow is on the side here. We're gonna place a hand behind the head. We're gonna come together and apart. If you want to start coming off the ground, you can. Last rep. Good, switching sides. Again, we'll start down on the floor, hand behind the head, come together. Make sure you fully extend that leg. Try to keep it off the floor if you can. If you want to start coming off the mat, you can. Last rep. Good, switching sides. Going into a side lateral leg raise here. Again, start off on the floor. We'll come up with the leg, coming down nice and slow in our control. And we're staying nice, relaxed. Focusing on our hips. Couple more reps here. Last one, and we're switching sides. Whatever's comfortable here, you can go ahead and lay at the side or up on the elbows. We're going to stay up on our elbows. Lateral leg raise. And coming down under control. 3 more reps here. Last one, flipping sides. We're gonna come into a side plank hold. Get modified, have your hands on the elbow on the ground. Other hand helps support the body. We're gonna come up into a hold. If you need to break any point down, you can drop and take a second. Otherwise, continue to hold. And break, good. Switching sides. Other side here, gonna stand on our elbows. Use their hand to help support the body. Bringing the hips up. Keep holding, almost there. And break, good. Flip back over to our right side. Then we're gonna take it up to the more advanced exercises. You can go ahead and stay with those modified positions if you want. We're gonna come into an oblique crunch. And we'll start off coming off the mat. Five more. Good, we'll stay on that same side. We're gonna come off the mat this time, lateral leg raise. Four more. Last rep, and we'll hold. If you want to take that hand up overhead, you can. And break, other side. And coming down oblique crunch, coming off the mat and together. Three more. Last rep. Good. Lateral leg raise, coming off the mat this time. Four more. 2, Last rep. Again, we're coming into that hold. Staying right there. If you want to take that arm up overhead, you can. Remember to focus on your core muscles. Relax the shoulder. Squeeze the midsection. And break. Good. Switching sides. Last set. And right into our oblique crunches. This time, if you want to not use the hand at all, you can come up to a oblique crunch off the floor. And we'll go. Two more reps. Last one. Good. Lateral leg raise off the mat. Three more here. Last rep. Again, we're holding. Take that hand up in the air. Stay as balanced as you can. Still holding. And break, switching sides. Again, use that hand if you need to, otherwise come all the way down to the mat. We're gonna come into those oblique crunches. Two more. And lateral leg raise, come to the side, come it off the mat. Leg comes up. Halfway there. Three more. Last one. Side plank hold, arm comes up. Continue to hold, remember to breathe. Focus on the midsection. And break, good. All right, last exercise circuit we're going through today is a plank circuit. We're gonna go for time. We're gonna start off in a plank hold. Again, we'll start off with our modified exercises with our knees on the floor. And then we'll go into some bicycles. So, we'll start off in the plank position. Get my stopwatch ready here. We'll start off in the modified. Dropping the knees, and we'll hold. Five more seconds. We'll go ahead and extend the right arm. If anytime at home you need to break at any point, go ahead and do so. Catch up right back with us. And we'll switch arms, coming out. Almost there, 5 seconds. We'll come out to an extended position. We're gonna raise one leg up. Need to drop a leg, that's fine. Otherwise, stay up in that push-up position or extended position. Switching legs. We're gonna make sure we're nice and straight. We're not dipping the head down. Almost there. Good. Finishing down in our plank. Drop the knees on the elbows. Make sure we're not dipping the hips. We're not sitting back. Nice and straight. And break. Good. Leave those hands out front. Go ahead and sit back for a second. Come back forwards. Alrighty, flipping to our back side. We're gonna go into a set of bicycles. We're gonna go 30 reps. Every fifth rep, we're gonna hold for 5 seconds. So for the modified, we'll go ahead and start with the hands at the bottom, underneath their butts. And we're gonna alternate legs. And we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. 11, 12, 13, 14, and hold. 16, 17, 18, 19, and hold. 21, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 26, 27, 8, 9, and hold. And relax, good. Second time through, we'll go into that full bicycle. Front side, second set. Right into our planks. And if you want to stay with that modified, you can on the knees. We're going to take it up a bit here. Knees off the ground. Everybody ready? And Gail's ready. Up. Overachieving, that's fine. Got the standard plank here. And focus on your core muscles. Remember to breathe, relax the shoulders. Try not to dip the hips. One arm comes out. A little bit wider stance at the feet, kind of helps stabilize the body a little bit more. Try not to rotate. Almost there, keep holding. We'll bring it in, switching hands. Anytime you need to break, you can. Try to push yourself. Go back to that modified position first before you break. Again, bring the arm in. One leg comes up. Nearly there. Switching legs. And contract those abs. 5 more seconds. Lowering that leg down, finishing in a hold. Five seconds. 3, 2, and break. Good. Stretch it out if you need to. Come in forwards. Good. All right, back to our back sides, going to our bicycles. Just stay with that alternating legs, or if you want to take it up, the more advanced exercise, we're going to go to the full bicycle. Everybody ready? And we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold. 11, 12, 13, 14, and hold. 16, 17, 18, 19, and hold. 24, 25, and hold. 26, 7, 8, 9, and hold. Last one here. Break, good. 3's the magic number, flipping back over, third set. And we're gonna go into our plank hold, extending out each arm, followed by legs, and finishing in that plank. And everybody up. Sometimes at home you're on your socks and you got the rug and you're sliding. You can just throw those socks off, the more traction in the feet. Extending out one hand. And try not to roll. Try to stay as level as you can. 5 seconds. Bringing the arm in, switching hands. It's a really challenging plank circuit we have here. Try to stay with us. 5 more seconds. Bringing the arm in, going to a leg. Five seconds. 3, 2, and switching legs. Almost there, keep holding. Good job, ladies. 5 seconds. 3, 2, coming back into our hold. Finishing here, last 15 seconds. and break. Good. Hands out front, sit back. We'll stretch out that lower back. Coming forwards. Open up the shoulders, abs. Sit back again. We're going to take one hand underneath. Head's going to follow. We'll switch sides. We'll come back to a seated position. We'll roll over, arms out to the side, making a T. We'll take one leg up and over. I'm going to hold that stretch. Come back to middle, a leg up and over. Those difficult muscles to stretch, the IT band, it's a pretty important stretch, especially for runners out there. Come back to middle, take the heels to the butt. We're going to drop the knees to the side. We'll take the knees together, knees to the chest, grab those shins, and rock side to side. You can kind of play around with that if you want to lift the chin up. Kind of localizes the back a little bit more. Targets things a little bit more differently. Good, we'll rock it up. All right, good job today, guys. Good job today at home. Again, this is Dave, Haley, and Gail. Thank you for joining us for another episode of HRC at Home Fitness.